Welcome back to CBS Soap Dish Recap, where we recap everything CBS soaps, both The Young and the Restless and The Bold and the Beautiful. And this is your spoilers for The Young and the Restless for the week of August 15th through August 19th, 2022. So we're calling all of our Y&R fans, because look like over the next 5 days, Lily will have to deal with a family crisis. Victor manipulatively challenges Chance, and we got a new character that enters the scene. So before we unpack this, take a second to make sure you're subscribed to this channel, and please don't forget to like and share. So first off, we're going to talk about this crisis that Lily has to deal with. So what we're getting coming from the week of August 15th is that the crisis on the horizon probably has to do with Nate and Devon. Now remember, Nate took Amani's awful advice to do something major to get Devon's attention, and look like that has happened, and this probably has something to do with that monetary offer that he gave to Sally for Elena's contract. So we'll see. It looks like the situation is headed in that direction. But how would this all unfold? We'll have to stay tuned to find out. So speaking of Devon and Nate and what we just stated about Lily, Lily is going to have to play Peacemaker. Now, whatever this is that Nate does is going to rile Devon up. And it creates a crisis at the company so much that it fuels the rivalry between these two cousins in a most spectacular way. Now, regardless, Lily feels stuck in the middle, and she tries to do all she can to smooth the situation over. But will this actually work? Because these two are about to hurl insults at each other. So we'll have to see how this all unfolds. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Victor Newman, the mustache, and how he challenges Chance. So look like next week, this Ashland Locke investigation continues as Chance further investigates the former mogul's passing. Now look like Victor will resort to some really crazy mind games. And it implies that Victor will challenge Chance so much that he even throws his own daughter and grandchild into the situation. Now, will Chance call Victor's bluff? Will anything stop Chance from seeking the truth? I doubt it, but we'll have to wait and see. Now, speaking on the whole Victor using his daughter and granddaughter, there's the Dominic factor that comes into this. So it looks like next week, Victor's going to paint this interesting picture for Chance about the fact that if his daughter was maybe in a situation, how would he act, being that they're in a situation where Chance is investigating the Newmans. And yeah, is this going to stop him from digging into Locke's murder? Probably not. And what if he finds out that Grandpa Newman was involved, meaning Dominic? How would Dominic feel when he grows up to learn that his dad buried Victor, along with Uncle Nick and Auntie Victoria? So it's a lot of manipulative games here, trying to get Chance to feel some kind of way. But I'm here to see it. So we got to stay tuned. So we're welcoming a new cast member to Genoa City. And for those who don't know, Natalie Morales from the CBS The Talk is a co-host of the show. Well, she's set to debut on Young and the Restless this Wednesday, August 17th. She'll be diving into the role of Talia Morgan, an investigative reporter who eventually gets embroiled in this whole Diane Jenkins storyline. The question is, will this Talia help bring Diane down, or will it end up blowing in Nikki's, Ashley, and Phyllis's faces? We'll have to see. So we got a little bit more details on Talia and how Nikki is going to try to steer her in a different direction. So Talia is going to be in town to uncover more information about Ashland Locke's passing. And we know the Newmans don't want that. So it looks like Nikki is going to work overtime to convince this reporter that a Diane Jenkins expose would be far better for her readers than talking about us Newmans. Will Morgan take the bait? Probably, but we'll have to see. So, a little bit more on Miss Nikki Newman. She is still digging. She's going to do everything she can to dig up dirt on Diane Jenkins. She's probably going to look for more information to help her cause with Phyllis and Ashley, but also, as we spoke of, convincing Talia to change the angle of her story. Regardless, it sounds like Nikki is bound and determined to bring Diane Jenkins down at all cost. Now, speaking of Diane, Diane makes a vow. So it suggests that she'll continue her efforts with Jack by making a promise. Look like she'll vow to put an end to the hostilities between her and Phyllis, but especially now since they're working together. Then it could be a promise that she'll never hurt Jack, Kyle, and Harrison again. Now, Diane has been working overtime to prove that she's a changed woman, and it looked like Jack Abbott is falling for it. And lastly, speaking of more twists and turns, especially related to the Abbotts, next week there's supposed to be plenty of plot twists and turns ahead when it comes to the Phyllis and Diane storyline. So we'll have to stay tuned for that. This storyline can go in so many directions. And having said that, it's likely Phyllis is going to continue to look like the bad guy as well, pushing Jack even closer to Diane. Look like it's a possibility that Jack and Diane may cross a line very soon. So we'll have to watch. So there you have it, The Young and the Restless spoilers for the week of August 15th through August 19th, 2022. Stay tuned for the spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, and check out all of our recaps that we do daily here on this channel from both The Young and the Restless and The Bold and the Beautiful. They are listed here from the previous several weeks. So until the next video, take a second to make sure you're subscribed to this channel. And please don't forget to like and share. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.